They say football is played with your feet, but Johan Cruyff proved it's played with your brain. He wasn't just a player or a coach. He was a visionary who reimagined the beautiful game from scratch. Today, we dive into the life and legacy of the man who invented total football. This is the story of Johan Cruyff.
The year is 1978. Argentina is hosting the World Cup. The entire world expects one man to be there. Johan Cruyff. The greatest footballer alive. The man who made an entire nation believe they could conquer the world. But he's not there. His teammates arrive in Argentina without their captain, without their genius, without their soul. Reporters swarm the Dutch camp asking the same question over and over: where is Cruyff? The official answer is vague: political tensions, personal reasons. But nobody believes it. Nobody understands. How does the best player in the world simply vanish at the peak of his powers? This is not where our story begins. To understand why Cruyff disappeared, we need to go back. Back to the streets of Amsterdam. Back to where it all started. Back to the moment a boy lost everything and football became his only salvation. Amsterdam, 1947. The war is over but the scars remain. Buildings still bear bullet holes. Food is rationed. Families are rebuilding from rubble. In a modest neighborhood near the Olympic Stadium, a woman named Nei gives birth to a son. She names him Hendrik Johannes Cruyff. The world will know him as Johan. His father Hermanus works as a grocer. Life is simple, hard, but full of love. Young Johan grows up kicking a ball in the narrow streets between apartment buildings. The ball is his constant companion. Morning, afternoon, evening. The ball never leaves his feet. He's skinny, smaller than other boys, but something is different about the way he plays. He doesn't just kick the ball, he talks to it. He makes it dance. Other children play football. Johan plays chess with his feet. Every move has a purpose. Every touch reveals something 3 steps ahead. But then, 1959. Johan is 12 years old. His father collapses. Heart attack. Dead. Everything changes in an instant. The family has nothing. No money. No future. Nei, Johan's mother, needs work desperately. She hears about a cleaning job at a football stadium, Ajax Amsterdam. Every evening, Nei mops the hallways of Ajax's stadium. She scrubs the locker rooms where professional footballers change. She cleans the offices where coaches plan their tactics. And little Johan comes with her. He sits in the corners, silent, watching. The Ajax youth coaches notice this skinny boy always lurking around. One day, they throw him a ball, just to keep him busy. What happens next, nobody expects. The boy doesn't play like a 12-year-old. He doesn't play like anyone they've ever seen. He receives the ball, turns, and suddenly 3 defenders are facing the wrong direction. He passes the ball to spaces that don't exist yet, but somehow teammates arrive there. It's instinct. It's magic. It's genius. Within weeks, Ajax signs him to their youth academy. Nei no longer needs to clean stadiums. Her son is going to play in them. Johan rises through Ajax's youth ranks like a meteor. At 15, he's dominating 18-year-olds. At 17, he makes his professional debut. At 19, he scores goals that make old men weep. The local newspapers write about this phenomenon. This street kid with the brain of a chess master and feet blessed by gods. But Johan isn't satisfied with being good. He wants to change everything. A new manager arrives at Ajax. His name is Rinus Michels, and he's not interested in traditional football. Michels studies the game like a scientist. He asks dangerous questions. Why must defenders only defend? Why must strikers only attack? What if positions are just illusions? What if football could be fluid, total, infinite? He finds the perfect student in Johan Cruyff. Together, they begin an experiment that will change football forever. They call it total football. The concept is simple but revolutionary. Every player must be able to play every position. When a defender goes forward, someone drops back. The team moves as one organism, constantly shifting, impossible to mark, impossible to predict. And at the center of everything is Cruyff. He's not just playing, he's conducting. From midfield, he sees the entire chessboard. He knows where every piece will move before they move. He directs teammates with shouts, with gestures, with passes that arrive before they're expected. Ajax begins destroying opponents, not just beating them, annihilating them. 5-0, 6-0. Opponents look confused, lost. humiliated. How do you defend against a team that has no positions? How do you mark a player who is everywhere and nowhere? 1971, Ajax wins the European Cup, Europe's most prestigious trophy, the greatest prize in club football. 1972, they win it again. 1973, 3 in a row. Only the second team in history to achieve this. Johan Cruyff is 26 years old and already a legend. But legends, he's about to learn, can fall.
Before we get to that fall, there's another chapter. 1973, FC Barcelona, one of the world's most famous clubs, is desperate. They haven't won the Spanish league in 14 years. Their fans are frustrated, angry, hopeless. Barcelona needs a miracle. They need a messiah. They pay Ajax $2 million. A world record transfer fee. They buy Johan Cruyff. When Cruyff arrives in Barcelona, something deeper than football is happening. Spain is under the dictatorship of Franco. Catalan language is suppressed. Catalan identity is forbidden. FC Barcelona is more than a club. It's a symbol of Catalan resistance. And now their symbol has a face. Johan Cruyff. He learns Spanish in weeks. He dominates from his first match. His debut season, Barcelona wins La Liga. The 14-year drought ends. But the moment everyone remembers happens at the Santiago Bernabéu, Real Madrid's fortress. February 1974. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. The eternal rivalry. Cruyff puts on a performance that becomes mythology. Barcelona wins 5-0. At the Bernabéu, Madrid fans sit in stunned silence. Catalans dance in the streets. Cruyff isn't just a footballer anymore. He's a revolution. He names his newborn son Jordi, a Catalan name. Under Franco's regime, this is illegal. This is rebellion. This is Cruyff saying, I am one of you. But while Barcelona celebrates, the national team is preparing. The 1974 World Cup is coming. And the Netherlands, with Cruyff leading them, are about to show the world something it has never seen. West Germany, summer 1974. The World Cup. The Netherlands national team arrives with a reputation. Ajax had won 3 European Cups. Total Football had conquered club football. But can it conquer the world? The tournament begins, and immediately the world realizes, this is different. Netherlands don't just win matches. They play football from another dimension. Against Uruguay, they win 2-0, but the scoreline doesn't tell the story. The story is in the movement, the patterns, the way orange shirts swarm like a murmuration of starlings. Against Argentina, 4-0. Against Brazil, the kings of beautiful football, 2-0. Brazil, humiliated. Their fans silent. Total Football doesn't just beat teams. It makes them look obsolete, primitive, evolutionary leftovers. And at the center, conducting every movement, is Johan Cruyff. He glides across pitches like a ghost. Opponents try to mark him, but he's already gone, already somewhere else. He doesn't run past defenders. He makes them run in the wrong directions. The semi-final against Brazil produces a moment that will be replayed for 50 years. Cruyff receives the ball. A defender rushes toward him, and then, in a single motion, Cruyff drags the ball behind his standing leg, turns his body, and the defender is left grasping at air. Commentators don't have words for it yet. Later, they'll call it the Cruyff turn. It becomes his signature, his immortality captured in one movement. The final, Netherlands versus West Germany. Host nation versus the team playing football from the future. The whole world watches. 75,000 people pack the Olympic Stadium in Munich. Millions more watch on television across continents. The match begins. Netherlands keep the ball for 90 seconds. Passing, moving, never letting Germany touch it. Then Cruyff bursts into the penalty box. A German defender panics and brings him down. Penalty. Before 2 minutes have elapsed, Johan Cruyff scores. 1-0 Netherlands. The dream. Cruyff once said, quality without results is pointless. Results without quality is boring. If you enjoyed this look at the man who gave football its soul, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story about the legends of the game. Let us know in the comments. Is Cruyff the most influential person in football history? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.